Hello, I'm John Hearne, and I'd like to take a few minutes to discuss with you an upcoming online course I'll be offering, sponsored in part by the Citizen Safety Academy. The course is called How Paranoid Are You? Crime, Criminals, and Victimization. I developed this course to give the average person a better understanding of how much crime, and in particular, how much violent crime is still occurring in the United States in the 21st century. We'll talk about some of the common sources of crime data, problem with those numbers that they provide, as well as some alternative sources for data that will give us a better perspective on our risks of victimization. After we discuss the numbers, we'll talk about the system that's designed to deal with those numbers, the criminal justice system. How does the system work as a practical matter, or how does it not work as a practical matter? What are the day-to-day realities of that system? What does it take to physically end up in prison in the United States? We'll deal with a lot of myths and lies that are running around out there. For instance, we'll try to answer the question as to whether the majority of people in American prisons are there for nonviolent drug offenses. After we discuss the criminal justice system itself, we'll also talk about criminals. There's a lot of misinformation about what motivates criminals, where they come from, what their psychological makeup is, and we'll try to give you some insight into their motivations to better help you understand and avoid them. Next, we'll talk about victim selection research. Answer questions such as whether how you walk or not can affect your risks of victimization and being selected. Finally, we'll take all this information, roll it together, and give you some practical takeaways to reduce your chances of victimization. If this sounds like something that will interest you, please check out the links below.